Hey y'all. Alright, so my husband is fin to explain what he's using, why he's using it, and things like that since he's painting the roof. And this is the second coat, I do believe. So I'm gonna put him on so he can just kind of explain to you guys his whole process, because I don't know.
YouTube fam. So I'm here to tell y'all about our roof project, right? So when I bought the van, cosmetic wise and appearance wise, the van looked great on the outside, right? The paint job is great. Some of the decals on there were fading a little bit here and there, but the roof, the fiberglass roof, now that was a whole nother story. That thing had got some damage done to it before I got it, right? It had some damage done to it, and whoever had it before us, they had fixed it, but it was shoddy. One thing I had to do was just cover all the repairs up, right? And I used Flex Seal products, right? And it worked great for me. I have heard some bad things about Flex Seal, whatever, right? But from my experience so far, Flex Seal has done good, right? And then the roof, of course, needed to be painted. Now, when it comes to painting roofs, there are multiple options, right? And each one, I say it comes down to your personal preference and your budget, right? Now, none of the paints are real expensive. $100 something for the most expensive kind, right? Like that Raptor stuff, that does get a little bit more expensive, don't get me wrong. But what I chose to go with is Rust-Oleum topside marine paint, right? And it's good for use on fiberglass, wood, or metal, right? And being that this is fiberglass, I went with this. Now, another reason why I went with it was because I was able to get this locally here in town. It took me about a week to track it down what store I was going to get it from, and I ended up getting it from Lowe's. I do go to Home Depot for a lot of stuff just because Home Depot is literally right around the corner. But I did have to go to Lowe's and get this because they had it in stock. And I went with the Battleship Gray color, and what they did was they tinted it for me. Yeah, no, last weekend I put the one coat on, and then I've been waiting all the way till now, all week, because it's been raining. We've been having rain all week. But so, getting ready to put the second coat on, the sun's going down and everything.
It was super hot out here earlier.
Yeah, it's super hot. And of course, you know, you don't paint in direct sunlight. But yeah, sun's gonna go over the house completely. And I'm gonna get this other coat of paint on there. But this is the paint right here, man. It does have a sticker on here, but y'all can see it, man. This is Rust-Oleum marine fiberglass wood or metal paint, right? This is what they use on boats. And topside, all conditions, is UV protected, abrasion and weather resistant, right? So it's gonna withstand all conditions.
Now, do you think you're gonna use both cans of paint, or just that one probably to do it?
Yeah, well, no, all right, so that's another good question. I'm glad you asked that, because I didn't know how many cans I was gonna need. I knew I was gonna need more than one, but I didn't know exactly how many, so I just went with two. Now the thing is that they probably got about 10 more cans in stock at the Lowe's that I got this from, so if I need to get another can, I will, but I guarantee I got another coat, because this can isn't even open, and I used about, it's a little bit more than 3/4 of a can. It's probably about 5/6 of a can what I use, to tell you the truth.
But not that bad for what you paid, right?
No, because the cans, like, I think the Battleship Gray, actually, I think I paid like $27.99 plus tax, so about $30 a can, which that ain't bad.
Way cheaper than trying to get somebody to paint it or do it for you.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, you know, it's not a hard job, it's very easy.
Cost effective?
Get the ladder, yeah, very cost effective, get your ladder, and I actually rolled mine on. You can brush it on, roll it on, spray it on, you can do it however you like. I just prefer the roll on. I think it's just so much easier. And I use the little mini rollers. I do got the big rollers too. But I use the mini roller, and I got the little lintless, you know, leave behind no lint. Look at that. As soon as I say that, a little lint coming off of it. That's crazy.